Hopefully I'm back. Oh dear. Diablo just murdered itself. Like, literally. I clicked out of it. It then minimized itself and then proceeded to freeze my entire PC. So, yeah. I'm just going to fiddle with some stream settings and hopefully I can get it to behave itself a little bit more on the way out. There's only so much I can change while I'm live. But we'll see what we can do. If not, then we'll just have to chill out for the rest of the stream, I guess. Okay, NVenc, not rescaling. Doesn't need to rescale. Rate control. I can bring my bitrate down a little bit just to help it. Not that it's really going to change much because my bitrate, it just maxes itself when it fancies. I don't know whether this is going to fuck with things, but let's give that a go. Let's try it. And we'll have to lower some Diablo settings again. But yeah, I literally, I couldn't do anything. I had to log on my phone to open stuff. So then tell you guys, I can't do anything. He's balked. Right. Let's bring the clutter quality down. Why is the distortion turned on? I want it off. I want both of those like that. Why did it do that? Okay. I think we should be a bit better now. Articles, I guess. We'll bring that down as well, because that'll be handy. Right. Let's go again. Let's see if another hell tide comes up somewhere else. That reminds me, if you haven't already, and you want to, make sure you enter the giveaway. It's not standard giveaway, though. You have to go to Twitter. Okay. Let's head out of town. I guess we could go do some Grim Favors. Go to Kyovashad and then just do all of those down there. Although I now have no idea how long I've been streaming for. Because it's reset the timer. So we might only go for another 20 minutes. Can I get out? That I can. Does it seem like it's behaving now? Because it seems like it's behaving much better to me. I think it was more than 2 hours ago. I started at 7, so it was 3 hours ago. Or 7-ish. Yeah, it's gone very quickly. Champion of Evil accepts your challenge? Okay. I didn't challenge him, but alright. Hey, Grim Favor. Well, they've gone in there. I don't need to go in there. So we're going to go... Where are we? Okay. Maybe down to there. To that cellar. Go to Margrave. It has gone very quickly, hasn't it? I'm sorry that it's been stuttery today, but when you take a break from streaming and then you come back, things tend to get a little bit wobbly in the way of software and stuff. Because stuff updates itself and you spend all this time making sure that it all works, and then you don't know until you actually go live whether it really does work. So, you can only test so much. But it's okay. It won't do this to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate tends to behave itself. Even in early access, we didn't really have that many issues, so... That reminds me, Dragonheart, did you find the friend code? Cool. I will add you in a bit. That's okay. Right, we need 2 more Grim Favors. I think maybe we'll do that, and then we'll collect our goodies from it. There is an option somewhere in the settings to change it. I know there is. Because I had to change mine. Because mine was from my pre-streaming days, and it had my full name on it. Now, some of you know my full name, and that's perfectly fine. But some of you don't. And I'd rather keep it, like, to a minimum of usage. Because I realised when I was doing my family tree, and I have been working on it quite a lot recently, that I do actually show up in quite a lot of censuses. Luckily, I didn't realise there was a treasure goblin there. Luckily, it's not actually too bad because I don't live at any of those addresses anymore. So, come here, you treasure goblin. Give me your stuff. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, censuses are standard, and you can see in, like, certain things that my name is on there, but also, it's going to get pretty confusing for people because my grandma's also on there. So, because we have exactly the same name, except I have a middle name and she doesn't. What am I doing here? Find the corpse and beat the beast of Kroll. Is that the corpse? I feel like that was the corpse. It was a corpse, it wasn't the right corpse. plants. Hehe. Ah. The forces of evil have been alerted to your presence. Yeah. Now level 7, there you go then. The lower levels are really easy to get through. Josh has been stuck on level 37 for a very long time. Once you get to the higher levels, it's really, yeah. They are. Although, this is the beast that we need to find, so hopefully that should give me 1. And then I need one more. So I can either go and do that one, or I can go do a dungeon, which would give me 5. I think we're going to go do that one. I'd rather not have to do all that work just for one favour. You're on 36. It takes a while, doesn't it? I got to 33 after opening it again. But I have been a bit manic on it recently, so I can keep it open at my desk. There's a couple of people in our area that are like level 42, and I'm like, do you have a life? But to be fair, I haven't actually played much in the past couple years, so maybe they've just played consistently. Like, I don't know. Lay the spirits to rest. Okay. You go, sir. Okay. A few more. Yeah, see, my encoder seems fine now. I have no idea what we've done to fix it, but we've done it. In some capacity. Nope, not in there. In this one. Last one. And go to the middle, defeat the mastery stuff, and we should be good. Ah, the bows with increased health? That sucks. Fixed it with magic? Apparently so. Don't really understand how. How are you, Wookie? Are you okay? Okay, now I can go to the tree. To the tree! Not too bad. It's still stuttering a little bit. I mean, my frame rate for my camera is fine because I got DSLR. That should be okay. It's on 60, so you can see a little bit of blur, but nothing major.
It is done.
Oh. We'll go with chest plates. Oh, another paragon point. Have I got too many sigils? Just use one of those to open a slot. There we go. Okay. None of it was any good. Like, literally, no. Oh, one item there. No. I'm not going to put that on for +8 over a legendary. No thanks. I am... I don't know why. I don't really get like this for game releases, but I'm nervous. Welcome back, crew. I'm slightly nervous because I've been waiting so long for this, and I don't want it to be a failure. You got KFC. Oh. Sounds good. But at the same time, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. I'm jittery with excitement. So we'll see how it goes. On Thursday afternoon, the game releases at 4 PM. So if you guys want to see me play it, obviously tune in at 4. If you want a mini lowdown, I'm going to do like a run through of the previous games very briefly, and we'll play through some of the teaser trailers for the game and get people hyped up for it. Probably from about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And yeah. So I'll be live from about 2:30, 3. But then we'll carry on from there. And we'll get into the game pretty much as soon as possible. Now, I have been told that it is a full download, even if you played the early access. So it's a very long download. Hopefully there is a preload for it. I'll be able to download it quite quickly unless Steam throttles it. But if you've got slower internet, warn yourself, because it's going to be like between 100 and 120. Oh, Goji, hello. Love to. Yeah. So, just so you know, be prepared for big downloads. Right, let's load in this Paragon point. I think we're probably just going to go for the willpower here because we want to get to that new board. I'm not so fussed about these. Bleeding damage. Fire resistance would be nice. And there's a glyph socket there. But it's a long way away. It's a very long way away. So we might ignore that one for now. What I can do is reset all of my glyphs and stuff at some point. I've got one here. I might end up resetting that. Let's just put this full screen and see what we got. So, 25% to all magic nodes. Willpower, strength, more strength. Physical damage bonus, and then damage reduction bonus. Overpower. Vulnerable damage. Extra willpower while healthy. This is something that I've got to sit down for and sit here for a while and trying to figure out exactly what I need and what would be beneficial to me. But also I need to go look at builds and see what nodes they suggest, because I'm sure there's some nodes here that I'm missing that could be very helpful. So we're going to leave those for now. Anyway, I don't need to worry about it right now. So, yes, the normal skill tree I can deal with, right? This is fine. All of this all good. Can deal with that. Put all my skills in the right places. Used to build guide. It's all good. When it gets to this, I have no idea. I have not a clue. So, yeah, I need to figure this out, but we'll get there. But yeah, it's been good playing. Dragonheart's off. To be honest, I'm off as well. I'm not sure who to raid today. Honestly, don't know. So we might just leave it for today, unless somebody heckin' nice is online. Let me just have a look. Yeah, no, I think we'll leave it for today. I'm not seeing anybody playing Diablo or anything that suits what we want to raid it into. So, I'm going to be hanging about after stream to play games. But I will see you guys tomorrow night. If I can do the mini lowdown tomorrow night, I might. But if not, then I'm not sure if we'll play Diablo on stream tomorrow because of all the issues we've had today. We might do something else, something silly before we get into serious Baldur's Gate. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I think Venba comes out tomorrow, which is a cooking game. Maybe we could play that. But I'll have a look. Anyways, thank you for chilling with me. I will see you all tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock. I'm going to go back to the 7 o'clock launches because it's just easier for me to do. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay? Night night. Love you all. Bye.